Hello, welcome to another episode of BenSabers Tech Talk. I have got a fantastic review for you today. This is the XGIMI MoGo 2 Pro. This is a lightweight portable projector. It has Google Play built in, and I've got to be honest, this is something I've been looking at for a while now, and I'm looking forward to checking it out. So, in the box, let's have a look, shall we? We have the small packaging, which I assume will hold things like the charger. We have a remote control. Great. We have a power brick and cable. Quite nice. Also instructions. So quite a big power brick, I'll be honest. It's I believe it's 65 watts. It's adaptive charge as well, so that is interesting. So it's not just a dedicated 65 watt charger. This can do 9, 12, 15 and 20 volts. So yeah, that's pretty good. So that means you could use this for your mobile phones. It would and lesser things, laptops, tablets, anything like that. The next thing we have is a bit of packaging. That's everything in the box. Take the top off, take the bottom off, and here it is. This is tiny. This is such a small projector. It's got two 8-watt speakers, and at the back here we have got a little glass view to the bass or subwoofer. I believe it's a sub, but yeah. We also have a Type-C, USB, HDMI, and 3.5mm headphone jack. It has got auto keystone. So just below there is the auto keystone. So no matter where you put this, it will automatically focus for you. And like I said, it has got built-in Android. I'm just going to peel this off. That is very satisfying. At the very top here, it's just the on-off button. So nice and simple operation there. Let's see, there's no footstand, but you can put this on a camera mount. So if you wanted it in the garden, you can do that. But yeah, HDMI, Dolby Audio, fantastic. And this can do a 200-inch screen. I'm not sure what the throw ratio for that screen to be at 200 is exactly, but it can definitely do that. So that's another extra little bonus. And this is a laser projector, so it's not got it's not like the normal ones I usually go for. This is laser, and I can't wait to try it out. So let's just dive straight in, shall we? Hello and welcome to another BenSabers Tech Talk. So we have got this absolutely amazing projector. It is the XGIMI MoGo 2 Pro, and I have very mixed feelings on this one, I'll be honest. Let's go through the stats first. So for the inputs, it has one HDMI, it has one USB, and it has Bluetooth. It has a Type-C port, but that's literally just for power. Lumens, it says it has 400 ISO lumens. In testing, it's turned out at around 417 ANSI. The resolution on this, it's not a 4K, but it is HD, so it's a 1080p resolution for picture. It has two 8-watt dual speakers in there, and also a really nice dedicated base, which is exceptionally good. The lamp life is around 25,000 hours, and the fan noise is 36 decibels. So it's very, very quiet. It's among one of the quietest ones I have tested. In regards to the screen size, so this can do a 40 to 200 inch screen. However, it is advised to do a 60 to 120 inch to give you the best picture quality possible. When it comes to the contrast ratio, it does have 287 to 1, so it's very good contrast ratio. And when it comes to the built-in apps, it has Android 11. Now, this is a very tough one, I'll be honest. I found the Google TV an absolute nightmare and a pain to set up, to do anything. This projector just did not want to let me go into Netflix. He didn't want to go into Amazon. The only thing he'll let me do is basically go onto YouTube. Obviously, with a bit more time and a little bit more patience, it would let me get there. But I'll be honest, it just was such an absolute pain to get this projector to do anything that I wanted. The picture. So, in regards to the picture, it was very clean, but it was quite dark. Even in a blacked out room, zero light bleed into the room, I still found this picture very, very dark. Now, I've seen a number of YouTube videos regarding this projector, and they all give it very high praise, and it looks like it's a very bright picture. But do not be fooled by this. From looking at online reviews from actual articles, a lot of them also say that this picture is very, very dark. The speakers were amazing on this projector. They are at a level way higher than any competitor speakers that I've been able to test so far. You will not be disappointed with the audio quality. The trebles are very crystal clear. The sub bass or the bass is really, really good. It feels like there's a lot of meat to the audio. It's just as good as some very good soundbars, to be honest. There's no real need for a soundbar. If this projector is in front of you, then you are perfectly positioned to enjoy a good picture around 100 inches and also fantastic audio. So there's literally no need for a soundbar. The color, the quality of the picture, it was very good. I won't lie, it was a very good picture. It's just such a shame that it was so dark. That just really, really let it down. I mean, the what you're viewing now, it doesn't really do it justice to the quality of picture you get from this. And I'm not on about brightness, but the actual quality, the level of detail, the lines are crisp, clean, the colors are vibrant. It's just again very dark to see. I'll be honest. For the projector, I got this for £289. Now, I was led to believe that this was a brand new projector. Unfortunately, the seller that I bought this off eBay was a profuse liar. They actually told me that it had been opened and never used, which is absolutely a lie every single way. They then once I returned it because I was not happy with the overall product, thinking that maybe being secondhand and the fact that it had a previous owner's account details on there, I thought maybe this had been well used. It has been about a year since this projector was released to the public. The seller that sold this to me then, upon receiving the item, he decided to then turn around to eBay and tell eBay that it was received in a poor state and it wasn't possible to be resold, which was a huge shock to me. So out of the £289, he tried to keep £144 of the money. But then, by some amazing coincidence, he was able to sell the brand new the projector again, and he actually puts it down in perfect condition. So the seller on eBay is called Connection Z Mobile Phone Solutions, and they're based in Stoke-on-Trent. So I would absolutely avoid this seller at all costs. If you can do anything, I would avoid them. I'm actually going to show you the seller, so I'll be one moment. So this is the seller here, Connections Z Mobile Phone Solutions. We have that registered business located in Stoke-on-Trent. Whatever you do, avoid this company at all cost. As you can see here, this is a logo. The join in 2019. He has zero negative feedback. He had eBay remove my feedback, which was negative. He also removed somebody else's feedback because it was negative. So whatever you do, if you see this company on eBay, avoid this company at all costs. He's actually sold the projector again. So whatever you do, just avoid Connections Z Mobile Phone Solutions, Stoke-on-Trent. They are one of the worst sellers I've ever had to deal with, and they are a very scummy seller. They will rip you off. Luckily, eBay refunded me the remaining £144 out of my payment, so they didn't keep my money. But then obviously they've sold it again for £299 to somebody else, who they're now going to scam. But at least this time they're telling them that it's in perfect condition and it's secondhand, which they absolutely profusely lied to me about. So back to the video, and as you can see, the picture quality, it is really, really good. Like I said, it's a great projector. The only thing that lets this projector down is the horrendous amount of lack of light that comes out from the projector, which is just a huge shame. If I were to buy or had the option of buying this, I'll be honest, I would buy something else, a different model from somewhere else. But let's test the audio on this beast, and you can see how good it really is.